where all these other jujitsu sorcerers were and told them, if any of y'all move, I'm going to kill you. And none of them could move because they were scared of his ass.
Wow.
So he said, you move when I tell you to move. And then, everybody was like, standing still, standing still, standing still. And then he said, move. Everybody disappeared real quick. And then he got burnt alive by Jogo.
Yeah, bro, and like they kind of disrespected him because I didn't
Jordan, this dude came out of nowhere. I didn't even think this dude was that strong.
Oh yeah, because Gojo. That brings it back to Gojo. Like,
yeah. Welcome to the Nerds Light channel. Your host, J. Rowe.
And from Casso.
Welcome. We got Derek in the building. What's going on, sir?
What's up?
What's happening?
We're back again, fellas. 2024.
I know. Is this the first episode? No, it's not. Is it?
This is the first episode of 2024. Wow.
It's been a long time coming.
I know. I know. It's crazy.
And it's all in January. It's almost over.
I know. Time is flying, yo.
Yeah. Well, we got an exciting episode today. We're going to talk about the second season of Jujutsu Kaisen, JJK. Before we get into the conversation, don't forget to click like and subscribe to the channel for any past, current, and future content. So I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to let Crump take it over. Crump's going to moderate this conversation between me and Derek, because me and Derek have been the only ones that have seen JJK from season 1 and season 2. And hopefully Crump will get a chance to watch it. But take it away, sir.
Yeah, like you said, as the only one who hasn't seen it, I'm really going to rely on y'all to sell me on it, I guess.
I'm stuck on Naruto right now, as you can see.
Right. He's stuck on Naruto, the war.
Ninja mode right now, private browser. So, you know, he'll catch up.
I'm gonna lean on y'all. So, yeah, I'm curious. I'm really curious to see what you have to say about it. So we can get straight into it. As far as, again, this is somebody who has no idea, like nothing. So I don't know what the characters are like. I don't know the plot. I guess who is a standout character for the both of y'all? I guess Derek, you can go first.
Well,
he's talking about for the second season.
Yeah, second season only. Yeah.
Okay, so the standout character for me, I like a couple of the character designs. I can really sense a lot of the Bleach influence in this season. It really was like easy to perceive to me. But the standout character is obviously everybody's beloved Gojo. Like, no competition. And as much as I hate Gojo, this season I've become a little bit of a fan.
He used to hate Gojo.
And I still hate every now and then.
And Jordan, Gojo is the character that you remember Usher cosplayed as?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was the one where he was wearing the bandana over his eyes.
Yeah.
That's who he was cosplaying as.
Why were you hating, Derek?
He dressed up. Everybody's on the Gojo hype, so he was trying to bring some, get some eyes on him.
Is that why you didn't like Gojo? Because everybody else liked him?
Nah, he's just too OP. It's like One Punch Man. I don't like parody characters.
But okay, Gojo isn't a parody character though.
He's like unbeatable, so I don't like that. That kind of messes with the plot.
I mean, yeah, he starts off like, he's basically Joy. He's a character that basically starts off OP. He starts off like crazy strong.
I mean, you say it like he finishes like he's an underling. No, he starts.
He's not an underling. I didn't say he was an underling, but I'm just saying, like, when you start off at a high level, it's hard to like for you to get behind that character, because you're like, who can beat this character?
Yeah, but even if it was like Luffy, because Luffy started out kind of high, not to compare it to One Piece, but Gojo is like the highest level in the whole show. So that's what makes it annoying, because at times it seems like the author has to write around that. So,
but I think he does a good job of it, because also at the same time, if you notice, Gojo don't get into all the fights like that.
No, there's always some kind of plot point or convenience where Gojo's not there. Gojo's in the bathroom dropping a number 2. Gojo had to, this season Gojo gave us the deuces. So
yeah,
whatever. But it works.
I'm not mad at that reasoning though, because I'm the same way with a lot of characters. Like if you're too OP, like I tend to like shy away from those kind of characters. I'm not.
But he's cool though. Gojo's cool though. When you probably watch, you'll see what I'm talking about. He's a cool character.
He's a little
Uh,
small for my taste, but I still like him. He's coming along. But yeah, that's my guy for this season.
it's funny because Jero was saying that he's cool, but as you were talking there, I saw Jero's face, and I don't think he agrees. So who's your standout
Yeah,
character?
I don't think he's a standout character this season because he wasn't there long enough to be a standout character.
No, but wait. The first 8 episodes, those first 8 episodes were fire because that's what captivated me.
Fair. You know what's funny? I'm actually gonna go the same route, but I'm not gonna pick that character. I'm gonna pick Toji.
Oh man, there is some other characters. All right, you got it.
I'm gonna pick Toji. You know Toji, the dude with the he had no curse power and he was using weapons the entire time.
You talking about our dude's guy, pause? Or our dude's dad, pause?
Yeah. Megumi's dad.
Yeah. All right, yeah, he was dope.
He was crazy good. Dude had like some of the best fight scenes. And
you feel like this?
Go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead, Jordan.
now I was gonna say, do you feel like it was like a big growth between Toji in season 1 and season 2?
No. Toji ain't on season 1.
Okay.
You get introduced to Toji in the beginning of season 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so at the first little bit of the season, they did like a zero type of ordeal.
Yeah, so it was like a flashback. Like the first 4 episodes were like a flashback of like stuff that happened before season 1, and also the movie that came out. And then you get introduced to like, you get Gojo's past and Gojo's friends past, as well as Gojo's team's past, as well as you get introduced to the Toji, who's this mercenary character who is in opposition to them. And he is like crazy strong. Dude has no chi power. He is just good with weapons. And he's crazy strong, like physically strong, like great agility, great speed. He's just a dog, like straight up dog.
It sounds like
complex power. I forget how it worked though.
Well, it's not so much him, it's more so he's just a master of like weapons. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
He was dope, without a doubt.
So based on what y'all said, it sounds like most characters on there do have like chi powers.
Yeah, like they have like curses. All of them have like the curse powers and stuff like that.
But he doesn't. So he's kind of holding his own just based off of
he's just a master of like cursed weapons.
Okay.
And he's like a physical specimen, like strong and fast. And he's just a great like hand-to-hand martial artist and all that stuff.
So yeah, so almost like a Rock Lee type of like a deal.
Like times 1,000. Like I would say guy. Like think a guy opening like the gates.
Okay. That's crazy. All right, got you.
Felt like he used some nin techniques against Gojo. I can't remember. It was way at the beginning. It's 20 episodes. It's been a couple weeks, but yeah. He was a wild boy.
Gotcha. Well, it's funny. Jerome mentioned earlier he had some crazy fights in the season, and I guess just so we'll kind of double back to you again, Jerome. What do you think was the best fight so far of this season?
Ooh, Jared, you gonna laugh? I told you it's the best fight. I actually picked the fight that was the funniest to me. Sukuna versus Jogo.
Shogo, the one-eyed dude.
Yeah.
Why would I laugh at that? That fight was hard.
No. I'm just like Sukuna, Jordan. Sukuna is the funniest character on the show to me. This dude is a straight beast. Like he's the king of demons, king of curses. Dude is like legit evil, strong. He don't give a shit about nobody. This dude is like a beast. He fought this other dude. He said, if you can hit me, I will work under you until I have to go back into revert back to the main character. And I was like, yo, he cannot hit this dude. And he was doing everything to hit this dude, and he could not hit him. He did his meteor move, and this is like the best scene of the whole season. He did the meteor move, and he was about to hit Sukuna with it. Sukuna teleported where all these other jujitsu sorcerers were and told them, if any of y'all move, I'm gonna kill you. and none of them could move because they were scared of his ass.
Wow.
So he said, "You move when I tell you to move." And then everybody was like standing still, standing still, standing still. And then he said, "Move." Everybody disappeared real quick.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that do sound like a fire scene. I'm not gonna lie.
It was definitely. I think it was Madara-esque. Madara, well, not yet. We're yeah. All right.
No, he ain't there yet. He ain't there yet.
My bad. But yeah, it was hype for sure. That probably was one of the highlights of the season. But me, I'm into a little more gore, so I'm gonna go with the Nobora fight.
Which one?
Oh yeah, you're right. There's multiple against against my against Zombie Boy against
Mojito.
I think that's his name. You know the
The
dude.
one that smacked her in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my number one. I like a little, graphic visuals.
So
He didn't.
Jordan, so what happened was with this one, Nobora is one of the three protagonists. So it's Nobora, Yuji, and Megami. They're the three protagonists of Jujutsu Kaisen. And Nobora and Yuji were fighting Mojito. Mojito split himself up into two. He split himself up like a clone and him. They both were fighting each. So Yuji was fighting the actual Mojito, and Nobora was fighting the clone. Nobora was able to do like a resonance move to affect not just the clone, but affect the actual body. So
she was bodying the clone. So what happened was she thought she had enough
knowledge of how to fight him.
Yeah, to beat the actual being, the actual person.
But he tricked her. He did the okie doke on her. So what happened was they switched places. So Yuji was chasing after him while she was chasing after him. They switched places. They did like the cross. So then the actual person, the actual Mojito went to touch Nobora, and Yuji saw it, but he was too late to warn her, and she got touched in the face. Anytime Mojito touched someone, they get transfigured and either explode or whatnot, all that shit. So basically, he touched her right in the face, like right here, like this, touched her like that.
And I was so sad when it happened because I was
we was on the phone when we watched it. We were like, "Oh shit!"
She's like my favorite woman in the series.
Well, because she's not a damsel in distress or nothing like that.
Yeah, so he definitely brought the drama, and I like that. He just kept a real aspect to the show. Yeah, like he just be dropping character. He got rid of Yo Boy too.
Dude, I was gonna use that as my my question with Jordan. Like, man,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Do y'all feel like this kind of going off topic? Do y'all feel like this show is one of those shows where you just never know like what's gonna happen in terms of like characters like just getting like off or whatever?
Absolutely.
To a degree.
Absolutely. I did not read further in this story. I didn't like because I like to cheat and read ahead so I don't get surprised by stuff. And I didn't do that for this show. I let it ride because I have no prior knowledge of the manga, so I'm letting it ride, like I'm letting the anime carry me. So then when I finish the anime, I can go back and read the manga. Like every death shot the fuck out of me. I was like, yo, I was Derek could witness. I was like, yo, no. It was like, man, oh my god, dude.
Wait, let's go and roll right to my next question there, because that's a perfect piggyback moment to say, like, what was the most shocking moment of season?
Derek, you know where I'm going.
Most shocking. I think that Nobora one was mine. He killed a woman like that. That was crazy. You go first. I don't know where you're going.
Nanami.
Who?
Nanami.
Man, I told you he was getting rid of that dude.
No, man. No.
He just didn't want it to happen. That's what.
No, so Jordan, I like Nanami. Nanami, my God, that's like one of my favorite characters in the show. Nanami is like this. You look him up. Yeah, this dude. He's got glasses. He's wearing a suit. and he's over there fighting, and this dude is mad strong, like just strong. And he was getting beat to shit. He like so after he fought one person and beat the shit out of this person, like in the second season.
Oh,
And
okay.
then he fought another person. He got thrashed. You remember the octopus dude? Jared. Yeah, you remember the octopus dude? Dagon. Octopus.
Oh, yeah.
Squid dude.
He didn't touch him, did he?
Yeah, you remember? He threw all those piranhas at him and shit.
They were trying to get away though. I don't.
Right, yeah, but if they didn't get away, they would have got murked.
Right, he wasn't running ones.
Nah, he couldn't. They couldn't fuck with him. And then he got burnt alive by Jogo.
Yeah, bro, and like they kind of disrespected him because
Jordan, this dude came out of nowhere. I didn't think this dude was that strong.
Oh yeah, because Gojo. That brings it back to Gojo. Like Gojo playing with these dudes like they were fodder. It was bad. So we didn't really know how tough these antagonists were because Gojo was just slapping them around, and they were trying to run from him for like 3 episodes. Was it?
Yeah.
2 or 3 episodes. And then when he went away, it was like, oh, they're OP. And so they came, dude, Nanami was fighting against the one dude, Gojo was just pimp slapping back and forth. And then he like burnt him to a crisp and like
he just touched him. He touched him and said
it had to be under 2 minutes, bro. He did not last in that fight.
Nobody lasted in the fight against Jogo. Like the 3 sorcerers that were fighting, the 3 sorcerers that fought, it was Nanami,
the old dude,
and Maki. Maki's the girl name, and Megami. And Megami got transported somewhere to fight his dad, remember? And then, so then while Megami got transported away, that's when Jogo came, and Jogo just touched those dudes, and they all burnt to a crisp.
That's crazy.
So then what makes it even worse is, so come to find out, Nanami is still alive. He's still alive.
Half-face Harvey.
Half-face, Two-Face. He's literally Two-Face.
Wow.
He is walking through the subway, trying to find everybody, trying to protect everybody.
He wasn't protecting nobody.
No, he was trying to find survivors, remember?
He was trying to like go out with a bang because that dude really disrespected his character for real. So he came back and they tried to go out with like taking a couple low-level curses with him and go out like a hero. Because dude, Chris, that was disrespectful.
No. I'm saying like he was still trying to find survivors. Like even though he was like, he was fucked up, he was still trying to find survivors. He was still on the task. And I'm sitting there like, dude, you walking with one, you basically half your body is gone and you still trying to work.
Yeah, he knew he was a walking tombstone at that point.
And then old boy saw him, and I'm like, oh, because remember
I forgot about that.
So old boy saw him, the dude that was transfiguring people, touching people and shit. He saw him walk by, and they have like a past rivalry from season 1. And I was like, when I saw that, I was like, oh my God. He didn't even know he was there. And then when Nanami was fighting all these low-level curses and shit, beating their asses and shit, and then all of a sudden when he finishes the fight, dude is lurking in the background, touching his body and shit. Like touching him. Touching him.
All right, Carrie.
Yeah, just touching him. Like and transfiguring his whole body into a bomb. Didn't even realize it. Yuji comes out and looks at him, and he's like, I'll leave it to you. Blows up. Just blows up. Half his body's blow up. He dead. Falls up.
He gave a nice eulogy. That was nice.
Yeah, but I was sad. I was like, damn it.
I just Googled Nanami. So my question is, was he wearing this full suit when he got burnt?
Yeah, well, he took the suit off because when he had the dress shirt on and tie.
Yeah, I think he took the suit off during his first fight when he was saving Nabor.
Yeah. So, he beat the shit out of that dude. He wrapped the tire around his fist, and he beat the shit out of this one boy. That boy didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Crazy. Did so the dude, who's the dude that actually put him on fire?
His name's Jogo.
So okay. So is Jogo currently right now?
Very creative.
So y'all
Just
are
the opposite of Gojo.
that is crazy. I didn't think about how simple that is. But so y'all done with season 2, right? Altogether.
Yeah, season 2 done. Yeah, we done. Yeah.
And you just watched the movie. Oh, nothing.
Is Jogo's like still like chilling? Or
Nah,
is like
he did.
like
He did.
oh he did? Oh, okay.
He did.
Okay.
He did. He couldn't touch Sukuna. He couldn't beat him. So Sukuna killed him.
Wow.
Sukuna said, live with the fact. He said, live with the honor that you hung in there with me. And then he killed him.
Pretty much said, you made me sweat.
He ain't make him sweat. He
Now
said, you did good. You did good. Be proud. Yo, Sukuna was beasting that dude, yo.
All right, this is my last question, and I think I'm done. Season 3. Actually, no, I lied. 2 questions. It's a 2-part question. When is season 3 supposed to drop?
Probably this year.
You're crazy. That last season took 2 years to animate and everything. So I'm gonna give it a year. I'm gonna meet you halfway. Give it a year and a half. Because this season did so well. I think that they have to animate the next season in. But if they do, they'll probably cut it down to 12, which I'm not a fan of all these animes being 12 episodes a season. It's so annoying. Very annoying.
But
you got just rush everything.
But the only reason they did it, the only reason it took like 2 years for it to come back was because they just did a movie.
And they're probably gonna do another movie.
Why? Why would they do another movie when they can just they're gonna do the season?
It makes money.
I get it, but what I'm saying is like there's not a lot, like, because basically what they did with the movie was basically, I guess, do like what Demon Slayer did, right? With their movies. Because Demon Slayer, all they did was compress episodes together and made a movie.
I don't get it. Where are you going?
Like what Demon? Like,
it's the same as the first few episodes of the new season.
Yeah, like you know how like they did with Demon Train and shit like that.
Oh, Mugen Train. I mean, it was different content because it had the one black dude, R.I.P. And then I don't really remember the movie. It's been so long, so I can't really go.
But back to your question, Jordan. I think it's gonna come out the end of this year, like at the end of the year.
You gotta at least give it a year. I don't know if they can. I don't know. At least a year and a movie. I think we get a movie in 7 months, and then maybe 8 months after that, maybe we get like a trailer or something. I don't know.
We might have to come back and revisit this episode to see which one of y'all was right. I'm curious.
It could go either way.
Yeah. Really. All right, now this is my last question. I told you it's a 2-parter. So when season 3 drops, is there anything that y'all are either excited to see or like hoping to see that you can think of?
Anything off top? Pause.
Well, I wonder if Gojo will get freed in season 3.
I wonder how many arcs they're going to animate, because in light of what you just said, because I know the first arc is pretty much going to be like a Rukia kind of rescue arc. I really see the Bleach influence. I'm loving it, especially with the blood and all that stuff. But yeah, so I'm thinking it's going to be that. He'll probably short it up because he wants to get it over with. I think the manga actually ends this year.
Yes,
so
yep. You're right.
We're pretty much halfway through the manga. I think the manga's on 249. We just finished around 125 or something like that. So, if we do 24 episodes or 12, yeah, we might get back to Gojo being free. But I know he don't get freed in the next arc. So I'm looking forward to that too.
Oh, and we got to give them a very good shout out for every outro being a really good song.
They only had one, right?
No, they had 2.
Dang, I don't remember the first one. The second one was kind of hard though.
Yeah, the second.
Yeah.
Jordan, look up their outros. It was really good, yo.
Yeah, it had a nice backdrop or whatever.
Yeah, like the outro had really good montage as well as with the song.
But also I'm interested to see what Gojo's crew can do
Yeah,
because we didn't really get to see too much of them. They're what are they? The class one sorcerer? What
yeah,
are they?
well, yeah,
Okay.
that class one.
Okay, yeah. So I want to see them
Oh,
fight.
so you know what's the execution art's supposed to happen pretty soon then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I'm curious about too.
Yeah.
Because so at the end of the season, Jordan, they put an execution notice on the main character because of all the damage that Sukuna did. Because Sukuna is think of Naruto and the nine-tailed fox. The nine-tailed fox is inside Naruto. So Sukuna is inside of Yuji. Yuji's the main character. So because of all the damage that Sukuna did, there Gojo is protecting Yuji. So now because Gojo is captured, nobody can protect Yuji now. So now they want to put a hit out on him.
And they got a hit out on Gojo or anybody that tries to free him. So
Yep.
it's interesting where we gonna like take this story without the main character Gojo. I'm being sarcastic.
That's
Yeah,
all I
he's being
had.
sarcastic.
He's not the main character.
Y'all definitely piqued my interest because before this, I didn't really have like any like insight whatsoever. Like none of my other friends have really talked to me about it. Like I've heard of it before, but no one's really like give me any details until now. So like y'all definitely piqued my interest. If I wasn't watching like a million other shows, I think I would start watching it. But as soon as I free up some of my like space, I think I'm gonna start watching this too.
It's good, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And by the time you do get caught up, they might have it finally on Hulu and some other and Netflix and all that stuff.
Oh, then yeah, that'd be dope. So I ain't got to worry about like Crunchyroll or something else.
Yeah.
All right, well, yeah, that's all I got. Joey, you want to close this out?
All right, guys. Well, it was a great season of Jujutsu Kaisen, and everybody else who's seen Jujutsu Kaisen, please comment below. Like, let us know what you thought. Let us know who's your favorite character. Let us know what your favorite fight was. Let us know what a shocking moment was that you saw or you wanted to see, and let us know what your thoughts of season 3 is going to be, or if there's the next movie, whatever. Give us your JJK thoughts. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Again, don't forget to click like and subscribe to the channel for any past, current, and future content. We're out. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.